Today is a really special day on the vlog. Today is the day that I finally launched Jazz Vespers after what I've said before is like 10 years worth of work, probably longer, 12 maybe longer. So we did the album the first time actually in the Great Hall upstairs in this building, which was the venue for the first meeting of the United Nations General Assembly in 1946, and there's been loads of other amazing events here over the past 104 years. I think this place has been open. Really iconic, just across the road from Westminster Abbey, stone's throw from Big Ben. If you watch my other vlogs, you've seen me in here before. It's really special that we're doing the launch here, and then afterwards we're actually doing a Jazz Vespers later on this evening, which I hope I'll be able to show you on the vlog. This reception is mainly for people who contributed to my Kickstarter campaign way back, ages ago.
Hi, I'm Dan Forshaw, and I'm passionate about telling the story of jazz music. I believe that jazz enables us to tell the story of both the good times and the bad times in life. And that's why I put together a Jazz Vespers project. In 1964, Dr. Martin Luther King visited England, and he spoke here at Methodist Central Hall, Westminster. Methodist Central Hall, Westminster was the venue for the United Nations 70 years ago this year. And after he'd spoken here at Methodist Central Hall, Dr. King went over to Berlin, where he gave, in my opinion, one of the greatest speeches on jazz. Dr. King spoke about how jazz was born in oppression but still sings those sweet songs of redemption. I'm going to leave actor Darren Raymond to read a section of Dr. King's speech to you now, and I'll see you just after Darren's finished.
The blues tell the story of life's difficulties. And if you think for a moment, you will realize that they take the hardest realities of life and put them into music. Everybody has the blues. Everybody longs for meaning. Everybody needs to be loved. Everybody loves. Everybody needs to clap hands and be happy. Everybody longs for faith. In music, especially this broad category called jazz, there is a stepping stone to all of the...
So it's a great way to say thank you, to invite people down for this reception today. I feel kind of really strangely chilled and calm about it, which is amazing. I'm normally quite stressed before big events, or at least apprehensive. I knew I'd forget something though, and I forgot my MacBook charger, but thankfully someone else in the building has a MacBook charger, and I've liberated theirs for a few hours so I can get some charge in my MacBook. And yeah, here it is. Here's the stand, as it were. See? I'm still waiting for people to come in and set up the catering and everything, but I've done my bit. I think all the music's ready for tonight as well, which is kind of really weird. We're going to play a piece for you that I composed for two friends of mine over here this evening. It's in memory of their daughter who lost her life to cancer last year, and it would have been Helena's 18th birthday in a few weeks. And Rosie and Trevor are asking everyone to paint their nails to raise money for Teens United for Cancer. Is that the right one? So that's why I have my nails painted this evening. I'm not out to Soho later on, although I'm happy. But this is on the new CD, and it was written as a lament. If you want to know more about it or talk to me after the service, you can head up to YouTube where I've made a video about this track. But it is on this the CD that we're launching tonight, and this is called "A Song for
Helena.
back after the Jazz Vespers. Believe it or not, it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday evening in London and I'm in a traffic jam. London really has some major traffic problems it needs to deal with. Part of the major problem of this is Boris Johnson's stupid cycleway, which means that where we used to have 2 lanes of traffic on each lane, so 4 lanes of traffic moving around the Tower of London, we now only have 3, and it means there's massive tailback. So thanks, Boris. You mean I'll get home even later. But aside from that, great night. Really, really lovely to get the launch done and say thank you to those of you who have supported the album. And yeah, it's all done now. So the next bit is to try and tour with it. Well, the next bit is to try and get through all this traffic. I had my nails painted today. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. Another story behind that. Thank you if you came along to Jazz Vespers tonight. It was great to see so many of you. I'm going to try and venture through this traffic and hopefully get home before midnight.